It's no joke. Botswana threatens to send 20,000 elephants to Just moments ago, the president of Botswana threatened to send 20,000 elephants to the European country, Germany. Everything has a reason, and you need to have the context. Early 2024. That is, a few months ago, the German government, through the Ministry of the Environment, showed that it wanted to regulate the reporting of COVID-19 of the so-called trophies that come from Annaliese's house. Those trophies are the skin, the head, or some body parts, like in the case of elephants, the famous tusks. And yes, at the first, you'd say, how can it be possible for people to go from Europe to an African country? Money, and then almost an elephant just for pure fun. Then, pick parts of that elephant's body to take home to Europe and show off. Yes, in that sense, for many it might be shocking, not just in bad taste, but even something dangerous for the animals. But according to President Botswana, people do not know the whole truth, and that is what he says. Firstly, in Botswana, there are about 130,000 elephants. And living with those elephants is not easy, as it's said that they attack humans, villages, and crops. And the thing is, for such a small country, according to him, like Botswana, having 130,000 elephants is too much. Moreover, he claims that his country protects elephants a lot. The reason for so many elephants in Botswana in 2019 was lifted a total ban on what to do to thus lower the elephant population. And not only that, then, in 2023, the country offered 8,000 elephants to Angola and 500 to Mozambique because there were too many elephants. That the president of Botswana, after hearing what the German government had said, accused the German government of only looking out for themselves. And there was no country of Botswana, which generates some resource regarding the hunting of certain animals, such as elephants. That's why the president of Botswana said the following, quoting, "Should Germans live with the animals in the way they're telling us to do it?" And I'm not joking, we'd like to offer that same gift to Germany. And I'm not going to take a no for an answer. In this way, he was telling Germany that if it loves elephants so much, he will give them 20,000 elephants. And it is that President Botswana is partly right. Almost one-third of the world's elephant population, they live in Botswana. And according to experts, truthfully, that's too many elephants for such a small country. That's why those elephant herds cause property damage. They are eaten at the harvest of the farmers and trample on the people living in Botswana. That's why, according to President Bolsonaro, how good it is that Germany, other European countries, and protect wildlife. But it's one thing what a country on the other side of the world says. Different is the life of the people in Botswana, who are on one hand expected to protect wildlife, and on the other hand, no support is given. That's why the president of Botswana made something very clear. If the governments of Europe, for example Germany, are going to banning those famous animal trophies, is this to prevent people from their countries from hunting in other countries? So what? Well, if the elephants are so concerning to those in Germany, they should at least keep 20,000 elephants. I repeat, it's roughly like a 10 or 15% of all the elephants in Botswana. And there are countries like Australia, France, and Belgium that the trade of hunting trophies has been banned. Germany mentioned that their biggest concern was illegal poaching. And regarding the famous gift the president of Botswana wanted to give, they said that the president has not formally contacted them. After all this, I ask you, if initially someone tells you that they're going to hunt some elephants and make trophies out of their body parts, it obviously sounds quite shocking. But if I didn't tell you that the country with more than 130,000 elephants has experienced destruction because of them, even people have died. And yet, they protect the elephants a lot, but since there are so many, even according to experts, they allow some to be hunted so they can make money. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Moreover, what's your take on hunting? Some say if you eat the animal, it's okay, while others, which is a terrible way to end an animal's life, and also there's a lot of debate about it. So, in general, what do you think about the German government wanting to ban animal trophies? Supposedly to protect endangered animals and illegal poaching. This is a country that has this idea, but there are some countries that have banned this type of trophies. As much as we can. A small African country, Kwaipo indeed, that has the largest number of elephants in the world. 139 sextillion, no longer know what to do with so many elephants. And that could be a reason for some certain number of elephants to allow hunting in a legal manner. And that's why he's upset with Germany, because he says, yes, Germany wants to protect the elephants, but it's actually us who protect them. So, if they want to protect them, we'll give them 20,000 elephants. Tell me, what do you think?